Yo, what's going on, guys? So this is a extremely high-level private game against one of probably the strongest build for Spencer. I'm playing Mastermind. Obviously, these guys, they are my friends. They're playing on a full squad there. They're communicating on a party and everything. And the goal here is they're trying to actually beat me with this build. That's the sole purpose of this private game, is that they see if they can actually beat this build, like with everything they got. We're playing this several times in a row until they, maybe eventually beat me or give up. And I think this is the third time or second time. They already lost the field, so they're trying again here. They're readjusting their strategy every time they lose. So they know how I'm playing already. So just so you know, have a context behind it. They already know what I'm doing. How I play, how this build works. So that's why they kind of know already what they're gonna act like they're already expecting to happen. So that's why, if you notice that, that's why, because they already know, and we have already done this before. Like I said, this is a private game, so obviously I did select this map on purpose because it's a private game. This map is the most favorable survivor map in the game, and I know that, so that's why I selected this map, because I want to see, if I can beat them on the actual, like, most unfavorable scenario, because that would be like just the perfect point at how strong the build is. There's still a few adjustments that I can make to this build, so this is also a test for me. I know this is pretty unbeatable this build, but I'm still testing how, if I can perfect something else, which I feel like I can after this test here. So here I'm getting energy. You see, I'm trying to divide my attention. See, I'm attacking them from the front and from the side, from the back. I'm trying to attack them in multiple places at once. Trying to get the damage off them. So this build I'm using, it's a mix of the cooling fan build first person with the super core build for Spencer. It's really a mix of creatures with guns, as you can tell from my mods there. Really, the key here is really just to get the creatures distracting them and also affecting them while I down them with the cameras. That's the main idea. Right there, it was a miss with the mobilizer rounds. They already know the locations of the keys, so they're not searching too much about them. Because like I said, this is a repeat. We're doing this over and over again till they actually beat me. Or gave up, for that matter. There you go, Marty with the flash, so not much you can do there. It's Mastermind. The automatic here is not that good of an idea, but I'm just hoping I can get a few damage in before they leave this area, so they have to waste more herbs and resources later to recover from that. They don't have a valve, so healing would be an issue for them. I think that's probably what broke their build, is the valve, because Sam and Tyrone, they're both like very overpowered, so I don't think that's an issue. Probably Martin and Becca was what they could have changed for a better result here. So here I'm just getting energy. I'm getting energy. This build, you can still beat them on the first area, but if they rush the objectives really hard, there's just nothing you can do, because they can take the damage but still get away from the area, because they just need to get the keys and go off. They don't need to stay in a fixed place to do the objective, so it's hard to stop them from leaving the area. But on area 2 here, the strength is on the security devices with the cooling fan and everything, and on stage zone 3, the strength is really the health core, the health of the course, the bio course. So again, I'm setting right there. I'm putting them on front of the wall there. I'm just setting up for the future. Those liquors on my preset were also to waste a little bit of the resources, and with resources I mean ammo and herbs, because they're gonna take damage, right? So this is something you can combo as well, is when they get grabbed like that, if you have a gun ready, it's a free kill as well. Right here I'm gonna try to stop them from, yeah, right there. So Tyrone's gonna go down as well. You see right there, that's kind of overpowered there, how quickly he can heal, but at least he went down as well. So right here I'm gonna control the zombie because he's stuck, and I can probably get a bite in. Yeah, there you go. And if I have another gun right now, I could have also shot him. So now there's 2 people down, and with the gun I can stop them from healing each other. The zombies, the the dogs, the leakers, they'll also, you know, keep them from doing things there. I'll put right here, I'm gonna set an automatic behind him, and I'm gonna try to control here. But he was smart. He heard me setting up the camera, the Martin, so he just went off my angle, so I couldn't shoot him. That was pretty smart. But they still have the Sam down. So they're trying really hard to heal him. Here you can see. Not enough, so they lost 30 seconds right there. I'm still setting up, right? Getting more energy here for the more creatures there. Getting the infection going. I'm gonna get him stuck here, so maybe the Licker will hit him a little bit. He just missed totally there. Don't have a gun, so and I have another infectious zombie. Still waiting on my energy here. Right there, the zombie, so when he opens the door, he'll get some infection going. I see I got the mod there for... I don't want 3 mods, but since I only have 2, I won't get rid of this, the advanced mod there for the energy. The yellow one there. You see, now I have 3 mods, so it's a good time for me to start thinking about getting rid of that mod. I'm shooting there from both sides here now, and there's also creatures in the middle of all that. Tyrone just uses his altar, so they're gonna take less damage here. Here I was really in doubt if I should use the Licker or the guns. So I just used the Licker, because they would probably shoot my camera anyway. Now I have the auto ready, so here I can turn it on and I can go to the other side and try to shoot them from both sides. Just like that. This is also very good for eating time away as well. How many shots we're taking. He's shooting my camera already. I noticed there I wouldn't be able to go back in time, so I just set up the zombie on the exit there. So they still have two security devices to deal with. We're getting here some the zombie there for get more infection going, also distraction. Here I'll try to combo this. They can't shoot my camera as they're doing right there, but I can get some damage in. I'm focusing on the Martin here because he's the weakest one. So I don't know, maybe possibly I could have downed here and there, but you know, Tyrone would have just tanked that, so that's why I focused on Martin there. I don't know, I feel like the dogs might be a weakness in this build, so that's something I might change as well. The dogs, and I might change one of the equipments. Maybe I can increase gun damage. I feel like that could probably make a big difference. Here I'm gonna set the door, D-wall on the door, so they cannot go in or go out. And that also forces them to be kind of stuck in place, so I can shoot them down with my guns on the cameras. She used her power there, so she has infinite bullets. I can't really stop her from shooting the camera. Again here to try to injure them, maybe get some downs. Got Tyrone, so now they're gonna have trouble healing this. Need more energy, so I'm gonna go away real quick. It would be good to have a gun here, but you know, I guess the Licker will do his job there. I have mob recycle, so if I need energy, there you go. I can cycle my cards as well, and now I have enough to shoot him again. See, he's trying to do the thing there, but I'm not gonna let him. Also, always good to get headshots here when they're standing still like this, because it does more damage. And there's really not much they can do. They're getting shot from both sides now. You see right there, did not spawn the dog, so I could get the immobilizer round to stop them from doing the objective. And now I also have energy back again to stop him from doing the thing. So it's not much they can do. And yeah, this is really just zone 2. They will still have to get to the zone 3, which then they would have to deal with the super cores. So it's like really strong. I still feel like I can make this build better though. If I change those dogs and maybe adding some gun damage, I feel like it would go a long way in getting them down more often. Because as it is right now, with no gun damage, they did just get injured, but they don't really go down. You know, it takes a long time for them to go down. So I'll look into that. But yeah, guys, that was the match. As you can see, it's just really hard. They're coordinating and everything, and it's still like super hard to beat this build. And yeah, guys, that's the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.